Learning to roller skate can feel very overwhelming, and if you're not sure where to start, this video will help you. I'm breaking down the key things you need to focus on so you give yourself the best chance of feeling steady, confident, and actually enjoy your time on skates. This is a quick run through to get you started, but I've actually got a beginner playlist which is linked down below. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Tracy. I am an ex-artistic roller skater. I have a roller skating school and I teach adults in person and online. So let's jump straight in and learn how to roller skate in as little as 4 minutes. So before you put your skates on, make sure you give your body a few minutes to move and stretch. Roller skating is exercise, so we want to make sure our body is nice and warm. We've got blood pumping through our body so that we can avoid any injuries. Make sure your space is clear, whether you're skating indoors or outdoors. If you're indoors, make sure you are away from any sharp edges. And if you're outdoors, pick up any sticks and stones that could cause you to trip. Next, do a quick skate check. Make sure your wheels are secure and your toe stops are nice and tight. I've actually seen toe stops come out mid-skate in my in-person classes, and it's not ideal. Just a reminder to please wear protective gear, including a helmet, wrist guards, elbow guards, knee pads. And if you're after extra protection for your tailbone, you can actually get some shorts with a thin padding just on the back so that if you do fall, your tailbone is protected. So I highly recommend those as well. Now, before we get skating, just a quick note on falling. The goal isn't to avoid falling at all costs, it's to fall in a safer way. So keep your knees bent and get low to the ground. Try to fall forwards or to the side rather than straight back, and let yourself slide out. Avoid locking your elbows and try not to land directly on your tailbone. Next up, let's talk about skate posture, because this affects everything. You don't need to overthink this. You just need to try not to lean back or lean forward too much. If your posture is off, everything else is harder than it needs to be. So this is your perfect skate posture. We've got our knees soft, our posture is up over our skate, and our arms are out for balance, and we're looking in the direction that we're going. We don't want locked knees. If you lock your knees, you're more likely to go backwards. And before we get moving, don't try and walk in your skates. You can see here, if I'm trying to walk in my skates, my wheels just slide back. So I'm not getting any distance and I'm just rolling on the spot. You kind of start to do a bit of a running man. The weight transfer. What matters here is understanding how your weight transfers from one skate to the other. And to get used to transferring your weight from side to side, skate to skate, you can simply stand here and move from side to side nice and slow, and make sure we're getting a line over our skate each time we transfer the weight from side to side. Now, when you're learning to get to this point where you feel nice and comfortable, there are 4 steps in learning how to skate forward. So the first step, we're simply just marching on the spot. Lifting our skate up and down. You can see here my weight is going from side to side. We're not lifting our knees up here. Just simple little comfortable marches on the spot, getting used to transferring that weight from side to side. The second step, we're doing a V march. So nothing changes here except that your skates are now in a slight V, and you're just marching one skate in front of the other. And just a quick note, when you skate forwards, you'll see here my skates are always on that slight angle. Again, if they're not, they're straight, I end up skating forwards like this. The next step is that same V march, but we're going to roll a little bit now. We're going to spend a little bit longer on that skate so it starts to roll. March on the other side, let your foot roll forward. So we're shifting the weight and putting it into the skate onto the ground. So the aim here isn't to get a lot of distance, we're just getting comfortable with that weight placement and putting the weight into the skate. We need to push down into the skate, which will lead into the next step. From the V march, the last step is a push and glide. So now we've got the V march down, we're just going to bend a little bit more and we're going to push out of the back skate. Bend, push out of the back skate. And you can see here, I'm starting to push and glide a little bit. Again, take it nice and slow. You don't want to be doing 100 steps. Nice and slow. Get used to that weight transfer. If you start here and give yourself time, skating starts to feel a lot more manageable. And if you're new and trying to understand what actually matters first, I've got a free beginner workshop linked down below. I break down all the beginner foundations in a way that makes skating feel a lot more doable, especially if you've been second guessing yourself. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to like and subscribe. It really does help support my growing channel. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video.